Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the videos useful, please subscribe to the channel. So in this video, we'll solve this problem based on the concepts of dilations. So as per the problem, triangle PQR is a dilated image of triangle ABC. And we have to find the coordinates of point B here and R, and we have to find the ratio of K over H. So the first thing here we can see is that the center of dilation is the origin in this case. So that's the point where the y-axis and the x-axis cross each other. Now in this case, we have to use the concepts of dilation of coordinates. So whenever any point on a coordinate plane gets dilated, the given point x, y gets dilated to kx, comma, ky. So k here represents the scale factor. So this is a very important concept you need to understand and memorize about dilation of coordinates. Now in this problem, point A got dilated to point P, point B got dilated to point Q, and point C got dilated to point R. Now we are given the coordinates of points A and P. So we can use these two coordinates to find the scale factor. So that's the first step. So as per the problem, point 4, 1 got dilated to 7 and then 1, 3 over 4. Now we can change 1, 3 over 4 from a mixed form to improper fraction form. So we can rewrite this as 4, 1 to 7, so 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7, so 7 over 4. So the reason why we do that is because it becomes easier to do calculations with numbers in improper fraction form rather than mixed number form. Now in order to find the value of k, the scale factor, we have to divide the x coordinates and the y coordinates. So we can do either one, we should get the same answer. But for check, we can do both. So the k value here would be, so the x coordinate of the dilated point, which is P, which is 7 over the x coordinate of the original point, which is 4. Now if we do the same calculation for y coordinates, we should get the same answer. So we start with the y coordinate of the dilated point P, which is 7 over 4 over the y coordinate of the original point, which is A, so 1, which can also be reduced to 7 over 4. So that's our scale factor. So now we can find the coordinates of point B. So we have to keep in mind, so point B here got dilated to point Q. So first we can write the step for that. So point B, so we don't know the coordinates of point B, so let's assume it's x comma y, and it got dilated to, so 5, 1 over 4, comma 8, 3 over 4. So again, these two numbers are given to us in mixed number form, so we should change them to improper fraction. So we get to x comma y changes to, for the first one we do 4 times 5, which is 20, plus 1, which is 21 over 4, and then for the second one 35 over 4. Now if we remember, so from this formula, so this kx is equal to 21 over 4. So this is the first equation we get for the x coordinate. And we already know that the scale factor for our problem is 7 over 4. So in the next step we do 7 over 4 times x equals 21 over 4. So this is the equation we can solve to find the value of x. So first we can get rid of the 4's on the both sides by multiplying both sides by 4. So the 4's cancel each other out. So we get 7x equals 21, and now we can divide both sides by 7 to isolate x. So we get x equals, so 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. So this is the x coordinate of point B. So now we can do the same analysis for the y coordinate. So the dilated y coordinate is 35 over 4. That means ky is equal to 35 over 4. So now we can sub in the k value that we found. So 7 over 4y equals 35 over 4. Now we have to solve for y. So first we multiply both sides by 4 to get rid of the 4's in the denominator. So we get 7y equals 35. And now we can divide both sides by 7 to isolate y. So I get y equals 5 because 35 divided by 7 is 5. That means point B is 3, 5. So this should be the final answer for coordinates of point B. Now we can analyze point R. So for that I'll use a different color. In this case, so point C got dilated to point R. So that means point 1, 4 got dilated to R. So for R, we'll use the formula. So Kx, Ky. So which will be, so K is 7 over 4. We've already calculated that for this problem, times the x value is 1. For the y coordinate, so K value is 7 over 4 times 4. So now we can simplify this expression. So 7 over 4 times 1 is 7 over 4. And then 7 over 4 times 4. So the 4's cancel each other out. So we get just 7. So those are the coordinates of point R. Now since the given numbers are in mixed number form, we should change 7 over 4 to mixed number form. So we know 4 goes into 7 once and the remainder is 3. So that means we can write the coordinates of point R as 1, 3 over 4, 7. So this should be the final answer for coordinates of point R. Now we have to find the ratio of k over h. So now k represents the altitude of triangle PQR and h represents the altitude of triangle ABC. So whenever a triangle or any shape is dilated, each side length increases by the scale factor of the dilation. So in this case, the scale factor is greater than 1, so that's why the size of the triangle has increased. So that means the length of the altitude will also increase by the same scale factor. So k over h will also be equal to the scale factor 7 over 4 because k represents the length of the altitude in triangle PQR and h represents the length of the altitude in triangle ABC. So k will be 7 over 4 times the length of altitude in triangle ABC. So this should be the final answer for this part. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.